We do have an update tonight. The growing concerns over Topeka's homeless problem.
Now, a local cycling club issued an alarming warning yesterday that women and children should stop using the Shunga and Landon trails. They say it's unsafe. This was after a homeless person's dog attacked one of its members. 27 News reporter Jacob Kaufman joins us live from downtown Topeka, where the group just finished addressing Topeka's City Council. Jake.
Thanks, David and Mackenzie. Like you said, the dog in question belonged to someone living in an encampment just off the trail. Tonight, I talked to the woman who was attacked by the dog, and she tells me that it bit her in the leg, which resulted in an infection followed by weeks of antibiotics and severe pain and swelling. In fact, she is still undergoing treatment for this dog attack. And tonight, in response, the Kaw Valley Bicycle Club came to City Council addressing their concerns on this issue and the ongoing homeless concern in our community. On June 15th, a member of the bicycle club was attacked by a dog who was off leash. The biker was able to escape from the dog and called 911, but had to wait for more than an hour for help to arrive. Luckily, after help from Helping Hands Humane Society, they found that the dog was vaccinated and later quarantined with the owner's approval. The city issued the owner a citation and took away the dog, but that wasn't enough for the Kaw Valley Bike Club.
The situation has gotten a lot worse. The concentration of encampments around the roundabout area is started to really build up. We don't recommend anyone riding from the 21st Street in Western all the way through the roundabout to the underpass at 15th Street.
Dangerous animals aren't the only concern. Growing homeless encampments and trash like broken glass and even nails have members scared to use the trails, especially when riding alone. Shawnee County Parks and Rec says safety is its top priority.
We do share the Kaw Valley Bicycle Club's concern about safety in our trails. We want them to be safe. But a lot of people don't realize that a lot of land alongside or adjacent to the trails is not owned by the park. It's not owned by the county. Some of it's owned by private businesses, for example. So that limits our authority to enforce.
While this dog attack may have been an isolated incident, since January, Topeka police say they've been called 3 times to investigate safety concerns along the trails. Thus lies the question, is biking along the trail safe?
It's been a couple of years since we even had an incident on the trail, and that was a person who fell asleep on a park bench and left their bicycle, and it disappeared while they were sleeping. So the trails have been fairly safe, but we do understand the concern of people seeing the homeless along. Our own employees ride the trails, and we see them as well.
It makes it a dangerous situation for everyone, including the people that live there. This dog could have, attacked a neighboring camper. So, it's not just the dog; it's the situation. It's everything that goes with it. It's just a horrible situation.
As for the biker who was bit by the dog, she says change needs to happen so the trail can be safe for everyone to enjoy.
There's lots of people that walk, run, ride their bikes, families, little kids. We just need somebody to be patrolling the trails and making people accountable and making sure people are following the rules.
McLaughlin tells me that they would welcome a sit-down with the Kaw Valley Bicycle Club to talk about concerns and see what all they can come up with. For now, working for you live in downtown Topeka, Jacob Kaufman, 27 News.